Federal Reserve Chair Janet Yellen has insisted the U.S. central bank will move cautiously when it comes to further rate hikes. Yellen said it was appropriate to adjust the rate policy carefully, a remark consistent with the Fed's previous position that was revealed in mid-March. Jong-hong reports.
Federal Reserve Chief Janet Yellen has reiterated caution in hiking U.S. rates. Giving a speech at the Economic Club of New York on Tuesday, Yellen said it was appropriate to adjust the rate policy carefully, as inflation has not yet proven durable against the backdrop of global risks to the U.S. economy.
Given the risk to the outlook, I consider it appropriate for the committee to proceed cautiously in adjusting policy.
Her remarks come 2 weeks after the Fed decided to hold benchmark interest rates steady. At its March policy meeting, the U.S. central bank had pointed to an overseas slowdown and early-year market turmoil as reasons for the pause. On Tuesday, Yellen said the risks of premature rate hikes and derailing growth outweigh the hazards of needing to catch up to a stronger-than-expected economy. She added that the Fed still expected headwinds, such as weak growth overseas and low oil prices, to subside slightly and allow the recovery to continue. Meanwhile, the Fed chief called economic reports this year, quote, somewhat mixed, noting that strength in the U.S. labor market, consumer spending, and housing had offset a sluggish global economy and depressed crude prices. The decent U.S. economic data had prompted some other Fed officials to suggest another rate hike could be possible in April or June. Jong-hong, Arirang News.